So I guess we're not going to get into that cemetery. So let's do this. Let's go. I have one other place I want to go, so come on. So because the other cemetery was locked and we couldn't get in it, I thought I'd come to the old Auburn City Cemetery, and look who I found. I don't know if you can read that or not because the sun's in the wrong spot, but look at this ginormous headstone thing. I don't know, monument, I guess it would be called. It's got to be 10, 12, 15 feet tall. I don't know if you can read that or not, but here, let me zoom in a little bit if Buster doesn't. Oh well, Buster's going over to pay his respects. So let's go over here and see this so you can see who I'm talking about. You might remember him. Does that name ring a bell? Griffith? Griffith. He was the founder of Griffith Quarry, which is up in Penryn Loomis area, which is more that direction. But I can guarantee that all of that granite came from his quarry. Apparently he was a Mason because there's a little Masonic symbol there. This is all of his peoples. Oh, let's see, born in Wales, died at Berkeley, 1924. Who's that? Must be his wife or his son. Wait, born in Penryn? Oh, look, somebody was actually born in Penryn in 1895 and died in San Francisco, 1976. Oh, this is who it was. Sidney Griffith, born in Wales. I'm assuming that was his, who would that have been? 1867, born on Christmas Day. I know somebody else that was born on Christmas Day. Born in Wales, died in Penryn, 1862. That's David. I can't even read that. Thomas Griffith, 1863 to 1921. Harriet Wood and George Hepburn. Oh. Harriet Wood, Horace Wood, Elizabeth Stokes, his wife. Okay. George Hepburn, Melmer. Melmer, M-E-L-M-E-R. There's no period there, so it's not like M. Elmer. So it's Melmer W. Hepburn, Abby S. Fitzsimmons, T.W. Fitzsimmons, George Wyman, Wood Hepburn. Well, there's a lot of them here. That's cool. Nice headstone, though. Oh, Thelma E. Marshall, June 13th, 1916, January 31st, 1917. Wow, look at this one. This is what happens to marble. 1872. Caroline, daughter of Look, I think that was supposed to be Caroline. Caroline Ludwig, daughter of... See, because this is Caroline. So I'm guessing that was supposed to be Caroline and they screwed up. 1872. Doesn't say how old. Ludwig. Well, this kind of says. Andrew Ludwig, native of... I can't read it unless I see it in the phone. Native of... I can't tell. Native of A-U... What is that? E... A-U-E-R-B-A-C-H. Oh, Baden, Germany. Who can say it? His German, very German. Oh, Ludwig, hello. 1875 is when he died. Caroline, see, there's the R that's supposed to be on that Caroline right there. Oh, here we go, Auerbach. Baden, Germany. She died in 1921. George Ludwig, age 1904, age 78, rest in peace. Huh. Yeah, he wants to play. He likes people, he likes dogs. Baby. I know. It's a potential friend. Yeah, I know. Come on, you. Oh, wow. This guy's on his head, almost. Oops, hold on. Oh, man, bummer deal. She died on Christmas Eve. He died on Christmas Eve. Oh, and she was born on Christmas Eve. How weird is that? Let's go over here. Look at this one. This one's pretty. Wow, that's really elaborate. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Who's the husband? George Lowell, died 1892. He was 59. A native of, I can't read it in real life. I might be able to read it on the Maine, somewhere in Maine. Otisfield, Maine? Oh, and there's some script down there. I can't read it in real life, but I might be able to read it when I look at the camera, at the video. 13 years. Nora Lowell. Wow, father and mother. Look at that, how fancy that is. It looks like wood. It's probably not supposed to be wood. It's supposed to be something fancier than that, but it looks like wood. Better than looking like bones, I guess. Look at this. William Ragsdale Jr. Age 23, and he got a monument like that. 23, 6 months and 18 days. Who else is with him, I wonder? Can't read that. Let's see, what does it say in the camera? William Parson. What does that say? Oh, it's Ragsdale. Okay. Died at 83 in 1921. Wow, seriously, in real life you can't read that, but on the camera I can kind of make it out a little bit better. There's nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Wow. Susan H., wife of F.P. Tuttle, died 1895. She was 37. Marion Tuttle, 1899. Frederick Tuttle, 1965. Here comes a bunch of people, I don't know why. May Catherine Tuttle. And Margaret, she was 6 months. Huh. Looks like something broke off the top here. Like there was a flower or something up there. Walker. Emily Walker, 1922. Raymond Walker, 1945. Buried at sea. Oh, June of 45. Oh, wow, look at that. Huh. Charlotte Brannan, 1925. Clarence Brannan, 1944. There's Emily's, Clarence and Charlotte, and the other guy's buried at sea. Bran. Is it really Bran? It's right by Brannan. Okay, I thought they messed up, but apparently it's right. 1973. 51, 10 months and 29 days. William Hamilton, native of Belfast, Ireland. Agnes, daughter of William and Agnes Hamilton. Oh, her age is buried in the ground. Oh, move your head, buddy. Her age is buried down here. You can't even see it. Oh, that's a bummer. But she died in hello, move your head, 1877. Wow. William McInerney died 1870, age 33, native of Ireland. Well, there's a little lamb. Usually that means it's a, not always, but usually that means it's a kid. And since it's between two adult-sized headstones, I'm willing to bet that it's mom and dad and a baby. Let's go see. Leroy Cohen. Leroy Cohen, 3 years, 10 months, and 14 days. And Maggie Cohen, yep, mom, dad, and baby. Perry Bobo. Boy, is that not 1930s? Look at that headstone. Isn't that cool? There's another Bobo. Marion Bobo. 1936. Floyd Bobo. World War I, 1950. It's another kid, John Johnson, born 1891, died 1906. Boy, it says boy. Let's go over here. There's a headstone over here I saw that's pretty, pretty tipped over. And oh, look, here's another little lamb. What does that say? I can't read it in real life. If I could zoom in, I could read it. Age 6 years. 6 years and 26 days. But this one over here, whoa, look at that name. No, I'm trying to look at the name, not you. Look at that name. Onesphore LeMay. Private in the Army, World War I. Spanish-American War too. Wow, he was busy. Huh. Isn't that cool? Look at that. That tree has grown into that. Died 1902. Also our mother, Elizabeth Cross, who died in 1903. Yep, there's another little lamb. Arnold? Does that say? No. What does that say? I can't see that. Armand, 1916 to 1916. And then September 16, 1912 to April something, 1916. Oh, geez, they lost 2 kids in 1916. Ugh. This is cool, in memory of Frank Joseph Smith, late Staff Sergeant, Canadian Northwest Mounted Police. How did he end up here with an American flag? Died in 1910. Wow, he wasn't that old, 42, something like that. Franklin Grant. There's a little picture of him, 1953. Oh, November 2nd, 1934, September 5th, 1953. He was not even 20. Family buried in the new Auburn Cemetery. Well, we're in the old Auburn Cemetery. Giuseppe Santini. I like that name, Giuseppe. I like that name. That's a good name. That's a solid name. I'd love to see what he looks like. Generosa Santini. Let's go up here and see the Santinis. Born in Italy. Is that a surprise? Gemma Santini. Oh, there's another one, stillborn 1957. Baby girl, she didn't even get a name. Oh, look, you can actually read it. Huh, kind of, sort of. Ida, daughter of John and Ellen Hanson. Died 1863, age 1 year. Aha, 1865. This one's broken. I just have it leaned up against there. Latimer, 1865. 1855, look at that. Oh, here's Rattlesnake Dick. Oh, I forgot he was here. You probably can't see it because the lighting is terrible, but I forgot he was here. How funny. Remember Rattlesnake Dick from the Rattlesnake Bar? Here, maybe if I block it with myself, you can see it a little bit better. It says Richard Barter, early day resident of Rattlesnake Bar, famed as the outlaw Rattlesnake Dick, fatally wounded in a gun duel with the law, July 11th, 1859, near Martin Park Fire Station in Auburn. Originally buried in the old Auburn Cemetery on East Street, moved to this spot in 1893. No further seek U.S. Oh, what? Oh, his. No further seek his merits, to disclose, nor draw his frailties from their dread abode. There they alike in trembling hope repose, the bosom of his Father and his God. I'm not so sure about that part, but okay. Oh man, look at that one. 22 days old, 1866. 1863, David Wade, he was 31, and Eulalie, 1854. Oh, it's a poet, apparently. California's first woman poet, died in childbirth at the Junction House near Auburn. The Junction House is where Rayleigh's is now, and we did that Rayleigh's that one time when we did the Rattlesnake Bar. Yeah. Let none now deem the hands profane that touched the lyre, donated by Sophia and Henry Rosenberry, rededicated by Auburn Parlor, blah, 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 1986. So I guess that was her headstone. There's somebody's, looks like a footstone or a kid. Is there anything over on this side? Nope. Oh, there's somebody on this side. Lionel Hyatt. 1866, age 27. Huh. Jeez. Wow. Oh, it's a Chinese miner, or well, a Chinese one, but can't read it. Oh wait, what does this say? Looks like they. Oh yeah, they did. 1923. Oh, he was a kid. Another kid. Yamakawa. Look, here's another one. Another baby. Oh, man. 1922, Sakamoto. Sakamoto. Babies. 1927, they're all babies. All of these are babies. Apparently there's 4. Oh, that's sad. $1929. Borinakis, I think. In real life, it looks like that, but when I get it on the computer, who knows? Here's another. Corporal somebody. He's sinking fast. Wow. He doesn't want to say hi, buddy. Somebody walking across the street, he thinks they're coming to see him. Edwin Sunny. Sunny? Edwin Sunny? Sunwin. Oh, okay. Is that a W or an N? No, that's an N. That's Sunny. Mitchell. Oh, that's funny. 1934. I don't know who that is. They didn't say. Oh, Oh, that would be a hard name to have. Gerald Boring. Beloved daughter of Harvey and Carmel Blackwell. Eugene Boring Jr. Dale Boring, Boring. Somebody in a, I think it's an Infinity, was parked way over there on that side of the cemetery. And now they're kind of following me for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, you might be able to see this car that's pacing me. There it is there. Oh, it's an Audi. Wilson, Ward Wilson, Xiaomi. I don't know why they're pacing me, but they are. If I go back this way, who's this? Yeah, they're definitely pacing me. And I don't know why. Look at this guy. He's all buried with the ivy. Harrington. Oh, another Harrington. This is H-E-R. When I go by this way, you'll see a gray Audi parked up there. That's the one that's been pacing me for some reason. I don't know why, but there's like 3 or 4 people. Billy Simpkins. Come here. Oh, look at that. Oh. Cardosa twins, 1934. Oh, that's a sad thing. Our baby. Is this the baby section? This might be the baby section. Look at that. Oh, they even wrote in there with stone, with little rocks. I'm not sure what it says. This one's pretty. Oh, 6 months? Not even 6 months. Isn't that pretty though? Baby Langford, 1944. This is the baby section. Kathy Blakely. Oh, another little lamb. Here's another little lamb, 1958. Hawkins, Baby McCall, 1958. 58. Here's another little lamb. This is the babies. Forson, 1958. Oh, barely a month. Not even a month. 1958 was a tough year, apparently. Oh, look, there's somebody over here in the corner. Sinking. 1945. Charles Guyton. Look, there's another little lamb. They're all over the place. Come on, dude. 1957. Oh, a Harrington, another Harrington. Looks in the night, 13 days old. Babies, look at them all. Colleen Elizabeth Cook, April of 54 to January of 55. How long has it been since anybody spoke their names? Right? Bowman. There's an area of Auburn called Bowman. I'm willing to bet that they're related to that founder of that part of town. Oh, here we go. Humphrey. What's this? 55, died January 1st. Come on, you. Come on, you. I wanted to come see this. Pioneer woman. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Except for the dog in the yard behind us. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I don't know if you can see it or not. Come here. What's the matter, baby? Marion. Oh, Marion. Marion Smith apparently is the pioneer woman. Wow, that's cool. 1871. Oh, Bell. There's a Bell Road here. Odds are high that they belong to that clan, gone but not forgotten, which is another Muddypaw video. Oh, here comes the genealogy mafia. They're all following me. I'm not crazy either, because they are. Oh, I might be crazy, but not about that. They're following me. They keep going by really slow and pacing me. That Audi was really pacing me. Every time I'd stop, it would follow me and stop right in front of me, literally right in front of me. And I'd walk around it and go a ways, and then they'd drive a little ways and stop in front of me again. I don't know what that's all about. I still think it's like the genealogy mafia. Wow, look at that one. Edna May Nation. Look at that. There's Edna May. Nice headstone, Edna. All right. Somebody left a penny for you. This stone is placed by Colonel Clayton Hall, U.S. Army, in memory of his faithful servant and devoted friend Caroline, who died at Auburn, December 21st, 1889. I don't know what that says down there. Oh, she rests in peace. Logan. Is that a G? Golly? Goalie? Or Coley? Looks like a G. 1890. Oh, 5 months. Man, what's with these babies? Harold Harmon. September 10th, 1886 to September 11th, 1886. He's a day old. Calvin Wilfred Salmon. Oh, that's a perfect name for him. He was a Navy guy. Now they're planting their agents on the benches around the park to keep an eye on me. Shannon Topic. 1980. Huh. That's an interesting topic. 1876. I think the oldest one I've seen is 1855. 1851. Oh, it's another kid. Man, there was a lot of kids. 2 years old. Johnny S., son of Owen R. and J. Jones. Died 1876. Is that 2 or 7? Hard to say. I'm going to go with 2. A.O. Bell. 1895. 1883. Oh, what's another kid? 1880 to 1883. So is this one, 1877 to 1883. Maggie Bell and George Bell. Viola Bell. That's another kid too, about 9. Not quite 9, just still 8. 73 to 83. Man. Oh man, look at that. May 6th of 1883, June 4th of 1883. A month later, 1872 to 1873, Arizona Bell. I like that name. I like that name. November. She wasn't even she was a year and a few weeks old. This one was not quite a year. 8 months, 9 months, 10 months. What is that, 10 months? Oh man, they were hit hard. Oh, here comes the genealogy mafia over here again. They're still following me. Well, that's it for this. Well, as I stand in the shade of Griffith's gigantic monument. Look at how big that thing is. That's about it. We thought we'd wander around. I wanted to get in to see the Placer County Hospital Cemetery, but that didn't work out. So this is the old city cemetery in Auburn and part of the new city cemetery and the Oddfellow Cemetery. So that's what we got to do today. Got some exercise in. Buster loved it. Didn't you, Buster? He made for interesting camera work because he was constantly pulling on the camera hand. So anyway, that's it for now. We'll go home and see how much. I've probably got hours and hours of tape, so I'll have to go home and do some serious editing. So anyway, that's it for now, and until I think of something else to bore you with, I will be back in who knows when. Probably a few days, actually. So thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to you later.